This is Lagoon Radio.
Of course, this is Lagoon Radio, your number one online gospel radio in Nigeria and the official radio of the Anglican Diocese of Lagos, transmitting live from the Diocesan Media Center, 29 Marina, Lagos. Remember, like I told you, we are looking at the fallout of the presidential election and the expectation of Nigerians and a still state of the nation. And our guest is here. That's Honorable Chief Mayor John Echefu. He is Labour Party candidate for Lagos State House of Assembly, Oshode Solo constituency 2. Remember, you can download the app on Google Play Store and Apple Store. You can also follow us on our social media platforms on Facebook, Lagoon Radio Nigeria, and on Twitter and Instagram, LagoonRadio.Ng. Now, Honorable, let's get into it. We are already late. What's your take on what happened on Saturday? How will you judge what transpired on Saturday, the presidential election?
First of all, I would say congratulations to Nigerian youths. Congratulations to Nigerians. They have shown their capacity that we cannot continue to allow unpopular candidates to win an election in Nigeria. The winner of the election is His Excellency P2B. So whatever the INEC is doing, whatever they declared, the winner will later reclaim his victory. Okay. Because Nigeria's populace did not vote for APC. We voted for Labour Party. You can see what happened in Lagos. You can see what Lagos have fallen to the people of Lagos. And one thing that happened in that election is that they took Nigerians on, they took us on our way. They told us that the BVAS machine will work. Mm-hmm. They told us that they are bringing enough security for the election. But it's after the election we'll find out that the security they brought is for when they rig election, when the people will react, those armies will start killing Nigerians. And we now find out that the INEC chairman is the highest fraudulent human being in the surface of planet Earth now, because he defraud Nigerians, with the BVAS machine. He told Nigerians, he said it like Dilo Malaya quoted that day, that he quoted the INEC chairman how many times that he said that the BVAS machine will work, not knowing that them and Baba Blue, they have something that they have decided to do. But thank God for Nigerian residents. We came out in mass and we voted for Labour Party. And we will never allow our Labour to be in vain.
Okay, when you talk about the election being fraudulent, you just mentioned the INEC chairman. I saw the protest and INEC chairman allowed the procedure to continue. Are there things the Labour Party are doing to reclaim that mandate?
This is not issue of only Labour Party. It is issue of Nigerians, because we are not going to allow the mandate we give to P2B to just go like that. No. Labour Party, I think Labour Party have started the process on how to recover the stolen mandate. In fact, the mandate have not been stolen. They just pronounce it. Okay. We cannot allow them to steal the mandate. So Labour Party have the legal team, the leaders of Labour Party. You can see both the EU, both the founders, the fathers of Nigeria, like somebody like His Excellency Olusegun Obasanjo. You see men of reasonable characters coming out to condemn the election. United Nations, EU, and the rest of them. So Labour Party have started doing something, but they want to do something in the right direction at the right time, and that is what they have started doing right now.
Okay, let's leave that one a bit. Looking at what does this tell for the coming election, which you will be which you are a contestant on the 11th of March? Nigerians also again will be trooping to the polls to elect their governors and House of Assembly members. But it's like there will be a show of political apathy. Do you see it that way?
The thing is that if you look at presidential election in Lagos, P2B won with over 1 million votes. And I didn't see APC getting 200,000 votes in Lagos, because we have the polling unit result with us. polling unit to polling unit. Now, it shows you that Lagosians have come out to say enough is enough. It tells you that on the 11th of March, that Lagosians are coming out to do more of what they have done on 25th of February. It shows them that they can do something, and they are coming out in mass to come and not only to vote, to make sure that they defend their vote, to make sure that if they upload the result there, to make sure that the right steps are being taken at the polling units, because we kept quiet, believing that beavers will work. You know, it's in some polling units. You know what happened on 25th? In some polling units, policemen are colliding with the INEC officials to rig election. But on 11th of March, Lagosians are going to come out in mass to make a change in Lagos, because we don't continue to do the same thing and expect a different result. We have been doing this APC something. We are tired of their policy. Today we are using money to buy money. You go to bank, you will not see money. Go to bank, you see how people are begging to get 2,000, 3,000 of their own money, their own sweat. Enough is enough. We are changing the government on 11th of March.
Okay, you're still listening to State of the National Political Program on Lagoon Radio, your number one online gospel radio in Nigeria and the official radio of the Anglican Communion Diocese of Lagos. Of course, yes, the Labour Party contestant for House of Assembly Oshodi in Solo constituency is here. We'll be going on this short break. When we'll come back, we'll look at how Nigerians will be trooping to the polls again on the 11th of March for this election. Keep listening to us. We'll be right back after this break. Political program on Lagoon Radio. Don't forget to download the app on Google Play Store and Apple Store. Follow us on our social media platforms on Facebook, Lagoon Radio Nigeria, and on Twitter and Instagram, Lagoonradio.Ng. Of course, I am still Anosike Chimezi. I have not changed. Yes, and the Labour Party candidate for Oshodi Solo State Constituency, Oshodi Solo 2 Constituency is here. His name is Mayor John Echefu, and he has been speaking to us about the fallout of the presidential election and what we are looking up for in the March 11th governorship and state assembly elections. Now, let's look at it this way. How confident are you that you're going to win this election come 11th of March?
That's a powerful one. You know what? You know one thing? You don't praise yourself.
Okay.
Your good works will showcase you. People of Oshodi Solo have come out in mass to vote for Labour Party in presidential and federal House of Reps because Labour Party presented the best candidates for them in Oshodi Solo. And they have shown that love. They have shown that this is the people they believe in. Look at what P2B, how many votes that P2B used to beat Asiwaju in Oshodi Solo. Look at how many votes Honorable Kejo Onakolisi used to beat the sitting House of Assembly member Johnson. It shows you that Labour Party, I said it here last time, they don't just pick people. They give the best for the service. I'm the best man for the service. And I have the Magna Charter to take Oshodi Solo Constitution to the next level. And people are praying for me. And they are ready to come out in mass to vote for me. Not only me, the young man, the 39 years old young man, who has also the Magna Charter to change Lagos for good. Rose Bible, His Excellency, Badebo. Thank you.
Okay, let's talk about your candidate for governorship election, Rose Bible. There has been a lot of allegations on him, especially by opposition. In fact, I was reading through this morning a lot of tweets that they've digged up. They said in the last election he contested with the name Chinedu Rose Bible. That coming as governor now, he has removed Chinedu and gone to Badebo. And there has been also, but yesterday when I listened to him, he said, yes, his mom is Igbo, that he married an Igbo. And that shows the spirit of unity, the spirit of Lagos that we are asking about. And there is also a question that he cannot communicate so well in Yoruba language. And they are asking, if someone cannot communicate with the local people, how can he transcend his ideas on the people if elected?
Thank you very much. It's not all about language. It's all about competence. You see, when you see people telling you fairy tale, Mami Water and Zeke, River Niger, all those things are nonsense stories. They would have come out something agreeable. Chinedu, Badebo. Even an Igbo man that was born in Lagos, some of them have Yoruba names in their name. Then talk less of a man that the mother is from Igbo land. The grandmom can decide to give him an Igbo name. Likewise, some Yoruba, some of our brothers in the southeast who married from the Yoruba, some of those children, their grandmother in Yoruba land used to give them Yoruba name too. So it's not all about name. It's all about competence. It's all about quality. What are you coming up on board with? They have failed. So they don't have any other thing to say. They are looking there. You know, there's one that they say, when somebody who is drawing in a river is looking for anything to hold, they cannot escape defeat on 11th of March. That is sure. So name or no name, if they like, let them answer David, answer Joshua, answer Mordecai. None of our business. What we know is the young man, Rosevival Badebo, His Excellency, the incoming governor of Lagos State, the young man, 29 years, who have the Magna Charter to take Lagos to a greater height, is coming, he's on board, and he will win, and he must win. He will be the next governor of Lagos State come 11th of March.
But the APC will say that going by what has happened in Lagos State, the bridge that the president-elect has been able to build, and also what Sanwo-Olu had done.
What have they done? What they have done, you have seen in the last presidential election.
Okay.
You build Lagos. You are contesting for president. You fail in Lagos. What does that tell you? You are a failure. All those things are propagandas. Lagos, remember, Lagos is a former capital territory of this country. So what are you talking? All those are baba blue propaganda. We don't hear all those things. Days are gone when you tell us that Ziki open bottle, mommy water enter, open up, mommy water come out. Those days are gone for all those nonsense stories.
Okay, but looking at the administration of Sanwo-Olu in the last 3 to 4 years, some of them will say that he has achieved a lot.
Looking at ask you question.
I'm coming.
You before tell me one thing that Sanwo-Olu have done that have affected you positively. Continue.
Okay. They will say the Red Line project, the rail project, and the infrastructural development of Lagos, especially the road that was commissioned leading to the what is it called, the Lekki Expressway. At least they hold those ones as
they are using state money to consult roads that lead to where they are building their estates. How many roads did Sanwo-Olu did in Ejibo? How many? Can you mention one road, one project Sanwo-Olu did in Ejibo? Can you mention one project Sanwo-Olu did in Oshodi Solo? Where they are consulting road is where they have taken the land that they want to build their own private estates, and they are using state money to build the roads.
But if Lagosians should trust Labour Party, what will Labour Party do different when they come on board?
I'm telling you, I'm calling on Lagosians to come out in mass to vote for Labour Party. The beginning of their desire is the day they will vote for Labour Party. Because from that moment, the joy that will come in them, the joy of liberation alone will make them get fat. The joy of liberation. See, Lagosians are in bondage for how many years? This is the time of liberation. Rosevival is coming to liberate Lagos from the shackles of these people who have held Lagos down for a very long time. These are the reasons that Nigerian youths have come together in one voice. No matter your tribe, to say enough is enough. One bag of rice, don't know who is Yoruba. The price don't know who is Yoruba, who is Sibo, who is Hausa. 45,000, everybody buy it that same price. Today we are buying money with money. When you want to go and buy money, would they ask, are you Igbo, let me say cheaper for you, or are you Yoruba, let me take for you? So they are, what they are doing, they are using the poor to get richer. They are destroying the poor. They are making the poor to get poorer so that the poor can beg them for food, and they use it as a yardstick to tell them what to do. Labour Party is coming to say enough is enough.
Okay, another section of young people are also clamoring. Since we are clamoring for change, and the young people are also clamoring for change, some of them will say that the PDP candidate, Jandor, Dr. Abdulaziz, that he has a better chance than Rosevival. And if you look at it side by side, Jandor is a young man, Rosevival is a young man. And the APC members, they are so confident, the ruling party, they are so confident that both PDP and Labour will divide their votes for APC to be enthroned again.
All those things are dream of a drawing man. Do you understand? This is the same thing they say that Atiku Abubakar and P2P, His Excellency, we shall vote in Lagos. Asiwaju is the landlord of Lagos. Landlord, where are you now? We not defeat. defeated him with a very big margin. Leave all those magic they are doing, taking from here, putting from here. We are going to disgrace them in court. We are going to check results. Polling unit to polling unit. They are not popular candidates again. They have defrauded us. We know who they are. We cannot vote for them again.
Okay, looking at the strength of Labour now is on the masses. What if on that day there is a voter apathy, the masses didn't turn out? Do you still hope?
See, nothing like voter apathy that day.
Okay.
We have liberated Nigeria. With P2B, we must claim his mandate. We will also liberate Lagos. You see what happened in Southeast, where a sitting governor lost Senate. Enugu, a Labour Party cleared it. Upon how they were killing Labour Party candidates in Enugu. Labour Party cleared it. See, when the people have come together in one voice, even God himself, when people come together in Bible with one mind to build a tower, God is dangerous to see people to come with one mind. That is what is going on in Nigeria now. We have never seen it like this before. This is the first time we are seeing it like this. And this synergy can never die. It's a movement. It's a vision. We are not moving back until we achieve the victory. And we have already achieved it. I will guide it until the whole world will see it and celebrate it. I'm not going to allow them to steal our mandate. Cannot, no. Any chairman cannot steal our mandate. He's the worst electoral officer in the whole world now.
Okay, you're still listening to State of the National Political Program. We'll go on this short break. When we come back, it will be our closing moments. We look at the manifesto of the Labour Party and what they are offering to Lagosians after this break. Keep listening to us. We'll be right back after this break. different tribes, different thrones, but we are united in one goal. That is to make Nigeria great. And Nigerians were united on the 25th of February. They went to the polls. They made a statement. But it's like that statement they made has been truncated. We wait on the court to decide the actual winner of the presidential election. But for now, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu remains the president-elect Federal Republic of Nigeria. And we are looking at in the next 1 week, we are looking at the next 1 week what will happen at the polls for the governorship and state assembly elections. Chief Mayor John Echefu is here. He is a candidate for the Labour Party for Oshodi Isolo 2 constituency. Now, looking at that, they have said that the Labour Party in Lagos State doesn't have a manifesto, that they want to ride on the popularity of Peter Obi to get to the government house. Is that a true statement from the opponent?
You see, this opponent, people that have fought for the past 24 years of leadership in Lagos, the only thing they were telling you, the other one, that this name is Chinedu. Manifesto. Rose Bibles manifesto is not for APC. It's for Lagosians. So it's not APC that will tell Labour Party candidate the type of manifesto you present to Nigeria, to Lagosians. If you see, Rose Bible have been granting interviews, telling Lagosians what you want to do for them. Apart from that, Labour Party is a divine movement that have come to liberate people. Our projects are not mushroom projects. Labour Party is not a party that will do projects in Lagos where Oyibo man have finished project and left. Labour Party will go to rural areas, touch the lives of Lagosians who have never had the feeling of governance in their vicinity. The Labour Party is all about the people. It's all about the masses, alleviating the masses. Alleviating traders, making sure that Lagos state workers are being paid very well. Eliminating thuggery in Lagos. Look at today. The best work some youths in Lagos have found worthy is able to work. Labour Party is coming to make education to be the zeal of every Lagosian youth.
Okay, looking forward at do you still have confidence in the INEC going to this poll on 11th of March?
You see, something happened in Oshodi Solo on Sunday. They wanted to rig the election. We begin to raise alarm. Now we have seen that INEC is crooked. We have seen that INEC is biased. We are calling on international communities. We are calling on international observers to come, especially for Lagos election. And we are mounting cameras close to every polling unit. Let them know, I want to say it, let them know that we are mounting cameras close to polling units that we can handle. We are going to show them to the world that they don't win election. They believe in thuggery and rigging of election. And Nigerians is tired of all those nonsense. We gotta make a statement.
And on making that statement in Lagos, some analysts have also said that Lagos itself, in fact, the House of Assembly is dominated by the APC. And like you said, in the over 20 years, 24 years, it's been APC all the way, though from AD to ACN and APC. But looking at the majority of the House, especially the Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, who has spent years. So how do you think that the Labour or any other party can dispose those who has been in this power, like they said, the structure, that they have this structure already established in Lagos?
See, wickedness cannot last forever. Everything has an expiring date.
Okay.
Expiring date for all those wicked people who are making laws against their people have come. We are going to retire them on the 11th of March.
Oh.
And the real leaders of the people, real lawmakers of the people who are going to make the laws that benefit the masses will take over from them.
Okay, what would be your closing moment? What would be your advice to electorates as they march forward?
My advice to Lagosians and electorate that on Saturday, 11th of March, number one, come out early as 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, you are at your polling unit. Don't allow anybody to intimidate you. We will have cameras around their polling units that will video everything that is happening, both the INEC, both the police officers that are mounted, that are the polling unit. We want to have the record of everything that is going on. Security will be there. So Lagosians, masses should come out in max to make a bigger statement than the one we have made on 25th of February. That we are the real Lagosians. We are the people that their policies are affecting negatively. And we want to make a change, a real change, a change that will change the changer. Because they are the ones that have been shortchanging us.
Okay.
So this time, Lagosians, my advice to every Lagosian is that you come out early. This is the time, the moment of change.
Oh.
And don't leave there until you achieve that result.
Okay. That is the closing thoughts of our guest this morning, Honorable Chief Mayor John Echefu. He is a candidate for the Lagos State House of Assembly under Labour Party, Oshodi constituency. Oshodi Solo constituency. Oshodi Solo 2 constituency, yes. And the election will be going down on the 11th of March. And that's where we'll leave it this morning on the State of the Nation, our political program on Lagoon Radio. Honorable, thank you for coming on the show this morning. And we hope to see you maybe Wednesday, maybe after the election.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And I'm always, I want to tell you this. Make sure this station broadcast any results, any information that is coming from Lagosians to you, please broadcast it immediately so that international communities will be hearing what is happening in Lagos.
That's what.
And nobody should allow any talk to intimidate you. If they want to fight you, fight them back. This is the moment of change. We must not fold our hands and allow them to take advantage of us.
Okay, on that moment of change, we want to say goodbye. Thank you for listening to the program, and thank you to our producer, Sandra Nche, for pressing the right buttons. State of the Nation returns again next Thursday, 10 a.m. on Lagoon Radio. From me and Osike Chimezie, is goodbye and have a lovely day.